But we start first at 4 now with the sentencing of Richard Allen for the murders of Abby Williams and Libby German.
In a short hearing this morning, the judge sentenced Allen to 130 years in prison. Our Max Lewis was in the courthouse this morning as the judge handed down the sentence. Max, what was it like there in the courtroom today?
Hey, good afternoon, Dan and Aaliyah. Yeah, it was a very emotional day here in the courtroom in Delphi with family members of Abby and Libby, as you guys mentioned, getting their first chance to actually speak to Richard Allen, to the man who was convicted of killing Abby and Libby, and tell them about how these murders have impacted them over these nearly past 8 years. 6 family members spoke, including Abby and Libby's grandparents, as well as Libby's mother and Libby's cousin. And that's where I'm going to start. Libby's cousin talked about Allen rather than to him and told Judge Gall, quote, "The devil has a place for him, and I hope the prison community gets him there quicker. He is a dead man walking." Abby's grandmother got up then and talked about not being able to sleep a full night since the murders happened back in February of 2017 and told the judge, quote, "I will never be the same person I was before Abigail's murder." Becky Patty, Libby's grandmother, appeared very angry as she read her statement and looked at Allen when she said, quote, "Richard Allen stole their chance to live life. He robbed us all. The world was robbed." It then came time for Judge Gall to actually hand down that sentence, and she really didn't mince words when she spoke to Mr. Allen. She told him, quote, "I have been a judge for 27 years and have presided over some of the most hideous cases. You rank right up there." Gall then made a comment about Allen rolling his eyes at her, and apparently he did so throughout the trial. We obviously couldn't see that from our vantage point. She then handed down that 130-year sentence. Now, at the end of the hearing, there was a bit of a confrontation, I would say, in the well of the courtroom between defense attorney Jennifer Auger and prosecutor Nicholas McClellan, where she angrily raised her voice at him and then sort of got into his face a little bit. We couldn't hear exactly what was said, but here's how prosecutor McClellan framed what happened earlier today. Listen.
It wasn't a fight. She was just commenting about some things that were said at sentencing, and I'm just going to keep those things to myself. I don't know if she got up in my face. I'll just keep those things to myself. She was just commenting on things that were said at the sentencing.
Well, I saw it for myself, and she definitely did get up in his face. Of course, he didn't refuse to say what exactly they were talking about, probably likely the comments that were made about the defense team, because a lot of today were negative comments about the defense team, their tactics, how they've handled things throughout this case. We're going to talk more about that when we see you live at 5. Well, back to you guys.
All right, Max, thank you. Of course, a lot of emotions running high today. And as the sentencing phase of this trial wraps up, it's so important to never forget the 2 teens that are at the center of this devastating case.